A signal breaks the palace calm. Moonlight fills across the lawn. Jet hands raised with glowing screens. Endless swans cycle trees. From the court, the answer is clear. A ritual older than the fear. The Mausram Platter, brought it home, holding choices, switched and whole. Take the white one, take the gray. Make the zombies go away. Warrior princess Lily stands. Midnight steady as she stands. She doesn't rush, doesn't guess. Pop goes at once, no second test. The threat is large, the weapon small. Chosen answer isn't all. No return, no circling back. A clean release into the pack. A quiet heart, her presence gone. His life breaking down and gone. Mausram Zombie Massacre. They surge like a comet's afterguard. Eyes locked on a moving heart. Tight tongue, unseen stares. There's nothing answers anywhere. Phones fell silent, hungry gone. The attic further carried on. Ashes laughed where they once pressed. The court can breathe, the night can rest. Mausram Zombie Massacre. A signal breaks the palace calm. Blue light spills across the lawn. A pack of humanoid figures advances, hands raised, screens glowing, moving almost as one body. Endless wants, recycled pleas. The feeling is not of individuality, but of accumulation. Like comets gathering after dark, pressing forward without center or purpose. In Jungian terms, what approaches is collective shadow, not the shadow of any individual, but of undifferentiated appetite itself. The zombie mass does not want anything specific, it wants endlessly. This is what makes it threatening, not force, but formlessness. There is no sovereign to negotiate with, no grievance to address. There is only accumulation. The court does not panic. The Mausram Platter is brought into view, broad, cold, ceremonial. It hangs on the wall not as ornament, but as readiness. It is loaded only when need arises. This is not frenzy, it is selection. Warrior Princess Lily stands before the platter. She does not rush. Her paw closes once. She throws. Alan Watts, writing about Zen and the martial arts, returns repeatedly to this kind of action, the gesture that arises from stillness rather than agitation. The practitioner who deliberates is already compromised. What Watts describes, and what Chan Buddhist thought calls mushin, is action from no mind, force without attachment to its own exercise. Lily does not decide to throw, she throws. The slow motion footage of the real Lily does not reveal hesitation, it reveals inevitability. That second moment matters for another reason. The real Lily truly does throw a toy mouse. The saga's metaphor rests on something observed and real. Observation precedes myth. The mythic weight is only available because the behavior was actually there. No triumph follows the explosion. No applause. The camera does not celebrate. The Mausram Platter reappears on the wall, empty, waiting. This return to stillness is the song's most important moment. The Tao Te Ching speaks of the sage who completes the work and withdraws without claiming the action. Power that does not cling to itself is sustainable. Power that insists on its own display begins to decay. The platter does not remain loaded in readiness for recognition. It empties and returns. This is also what distinguishes the Mausram Platter from a trophy. A trophy commemorates. The platter simply waits for the next time it is needed, indifferent to the last. Only Lily is shown in this moment. Fiona is not visible. Witchy Poo and Little Cat are absent. The warrior function activates alone, and when it is finished, it withdraws. In the Jungian reading of the warrior archetype, this is how the archetype functions properly. It serves the whole without consuming it. A warrior who requires an audience becomes a berserker. Lily's solitude here is not loneliness. It is the operational boundary of the function itself. Joseph Campbell's heroic model would expect departure, ordeal, transformation, return. This song refuses that arc entirely. Lily does not depart. She does not return changed. There is no revelation, no enlargement of self. The warrior function in this court is not a hero's journey compressed into a single action. It is the activation and deactivation of a capacity that was always present, in a court that was always capable of this, defending an order that simply continues. The court breathes. The night rests. That is the whole of it.